What up, YouTube family? I thought it was necessary to end the year with an Ask Qias video because I want to answer some questions about my year, what's going to happen in 2015, and some people even want to know about how I started and all that stuff. So stick around and watch this whole thing or else you will die. I'm just kidding. Before I get into the questions that you guys asked me on my Instagram, I want to tell you guys about my vlog channel, Crew TV. I do daily vlogs about 5 or 6 times a week. I try to upload as much as I can. I would really appreciate it if you guys checked it out, get to see how my life is, my crazy friends, my crew. I think they're really entertaining. I call them the best vlogs on YouTube. Please, please, please subscribe to my second channel because I put a lot of work in on that channel, and I think you guys will really appreciate the work that we do on there, and get to see my boring, fun, exciting, crazy, orgasmic life. And here's a little montage I put together for you guys so you can get a little glimpse of what Crew TV is all about.
Looking at the flame, they don't see my vision. Pictures always change, but I stay on my mission. Got the same goal. They ain't feeling what I'm doing, but I'm coming at it from a different angle. This is real life. You don't know what I feel like. Got a lot of voices in my ear, wanna hear right. You must think it's all good, cause I smile. I'm the only one that knows I ain't laughed in a while. Come talk to a wizard. And if you ain't with it, well, you can get to stepping. You can love me when it's easy, when it's not, you get to stepping. It'll come back and just turn into a blessing. Cause God is so good, God is so good, God is so good. How can I say it, no, how can I not? God is so good, He gave me a lot.
I love chicken.
We preach, we preach. We preach, we preach. We teach, how can I say it, no, how can I not? God is so good, He gave me a lot.
I'm gonna lose my cool.
Yeah, all of here. Hey,
I'm gonna lose my cool.
oh yeah, QOP, bitch.
Great memories, guys. Now, let's go ahead and get into Ask Qias. Quick disclaimer before I start reading these names. I suck at reading names, so I apologize if I get anybody's names wrong. First question goes out to Dania_23, who asks, why did you start YouTube and who was your role model that made you want to start a YouTube channel? So I started making YouTube videos back in 2007, but before YouTube was even out, I was making little home videos for my family, my cousins, my grandparents, my mom, my uncles, my aunts, and my friends, and I would just show it to them. Afghan fight for the dinner bill, I think that was the first video that I uploaded to my YouTube channel. Surprisingly, people were actually watching it, and it was getting maybe like hundreds of views, not even thousands, just a couple hundreds of views. We got excited, so we started making them more and more and more and more, and then it just started growing through the years, and that's how I started. So it wasn't really a person that got me wanting to start YouTube, it was more about the people around me that introduced me to YouTube before YouTube was what it was today. There was no such thing as a YouTuber back then, so I guess you could call me an OG. Amr_Rajagiri, asks, when are you gonna do monthly pickups? Crying, laughing face emoji. For those of you guys who don't know, I also do monthly pickups on my Crew TV channel where I just show what I get throughout the month as far as fashion and sneakers. For all the people that are wondering about that, I'm starting it back up, the return of monthly pickups. So yeah, there you go. Monthly pickups is coming back. LayMeDown.1, it's a great name, asks, favorite shoe of this year? So my favorite shoes of 2014 were definitely the Lance Mountain Jordan 1 SBs that came out. They come like this and they come like this, and you take the paint off of them. It's too much to explain right now, but just a quick glimpse, and I could just throw either of these on right now, you know what I'm saying? So those are those. Next question. Argyard Adakini asks, what motivates you the most to carry on with what you do? I think family is probably the biggest motivation for me to keep carrying on, just because I want to support them the way they've always supported me. Another big motivation is definitely putting a smile on people's faces every day or every once in a while. Whenever I do get a tweet or I meet somebody that tells me I put a smile on their face, it lets me know I'm doing my job, because I love to entertain. I love to take people's days when they're sad and turn them around and make them happy, even if it's for a few minutes. One of the 2 main reasons why I do keep carrying on and doing this YouTube stuff. Mohammed_A18 asks, what happened to your show? ? For those of you guys who do remember, I was supposed to have a TV show, but unfortunately me and the network have parted ways. There was no problems between us, it just didn't work out. Who knows, maybe one day there will be, but as far as right now, it's all out of the works and it's canceled, and I still got you guys on YouTube, baby. That's all that matters. I don't know if this is Mbach or Mabach. Mabach Hari 3 eyes asks, what is your favorite video on your main channel? 7 years worth of videos. I really love how good the Afghan shores were. Those were so good and they were so ahead of their time. I feel like the people weren't even ready for it. Other than that, another video that I really like is hip hop songs in real life. Jesus _ Mazrigos _ 305, I'm sure I said that wrong too, asks, did you cop the Legend Blue 11s? Hello? What's up, fam? How you been, fam? You copped them 11s? Got a pair right here. Haley BXO asks, favorite music artist at the moment? Smiley face. I don't really have a favorite artist at the moment. There's a CD that I'm really listening to, which is J. Cole 2014 Forest Hill Drives. But as far as my favorite artist, it always is and it always will be that man right there, Mr. West. As you can see, I got his records placed in my room. The first album, College Dropout, Late Registration, 808s, Drake. Yeah, Drake's probably top 2 for me. But as far as favorite, Kanye. I'm actually wearing a Kanye shirt right now, so. Jesus! This is fun! Oh, I just noticed that it looks like he's sitting on my shoulder. Shout out to Greg back there, that's great. Amazing _ Amira 14. I think I said that completely right. I'm happy. Favorite YouTuber? Simple, great question. My favorite YouTubers are Just Rain and Timothy De La Ghetto. Always on their grind, never taking breaks, always consistent, always dope, original YouTubers. I've had the pleasure of hanging out with both of you, and you guys are both amazing people in person too. So if you do watch this, thank you guys for being dope. Thank you guys for entertaining me throughout the years, and I can't wait for 2015 because you two are two of my main people that I want to collab with. So holla at your boy, please. I'm _ always _ ready. Why don't you have 100K subscribers yet? You see, when like I did the math for it, and it's just, it doesn't equal to the percentage wise of like the equations. Fatima Kasimi asks, if and when you get hate comments, how do you deal with them? Or in real life, when people say stuff, how do you handle it? I've been doing YouTube for a long time, so I've had tons of hate comments and people just judging me, talking about my life, making up rumors. And the way that I deal with it is I definitely, most 100%, everything, ignore it. Because you know what? It's just people's opinions, and 99% of the time, it is not true. At first, it really did bother me. I'll keep it real with you guys. But you know, after a while, you just see that it's just people seeking attention. Once you reply to them, then they're gonna be like, oh, my bad, bro, I didn't mean it, let me get a follow back or something like that. So they're either seeking attention or they're just not loved themselves as a child. You just gotta understand that the only people that you want to make happy are your friends, family, or whoever. Those are the people that you should care about their opinion, not these other people that are irrelevant. So if you got a new job or you're doing something that someone's talking smack about you behind your back or whatever, you shouldn't care. Because once you're successful, then they're going to be calling your phone like, hey, can I get $1? Moazars asks, do you have any confessions? So Hib _ 23 asks, did you make your high school ball team? If you did, what position did you play? So I went to a high school called American High School. Unfortunately, the coach that was coaching there, I don't know if he still coaches there, but I hate to say this, but he was a dick. And he wouldn't even let me come to the tryouts. I went to an open gym and he kicked me out. I was like, I want to try out. He's like, no, teams are already set. And the tryouts were 2 weeks after that. Unfortunately, he wouldn't even give me a chance. So to that coach, you are a dick. I hope you have got fired by now. Unfortunately, because of him, I was unable to play high school basketball, but I have played organized basketball, and my position has always been a 2 or a 3, a guard, because I'd be Steph Curry with the shot. Lema _ XOXO asks, most frequent song played. According to my iTunes playlist, the most song that I've played over the past few years, which has over 1,200 plays, is Adele's Someone Like You, but I honestly don't think I played that song that much. But as far as like right now, the song that's playing the most is definitely J. Cole, No Role Models, and everybody that kicks it with me says that they are sick of that song and that album, and I'm sorry, but I love it. So Count on Kobe, super sick name, asks, favorite Kobe moment, hashtag ask Qias. I don't know about favorite because I have, oh yes, one of my favorites. Oh dude, this is one of, I was going crazy. Okay, 2008 Olympics, or was it 2008? I think it was 2008 Olympics. Okay, so they're playing Spain. Kobe was at the 3-point line. He does a little hezzy in, steps in, goes for the 3, gets an and 1, it goes in, he looks at the crowd and he just does this. Kobe, man. See this? Come on! For you guys, I'm just putting this right here for you. Okay, we got our last question for the Ask Kai session from Yazera Dugabalakalaiga. What type of content will you provide your audience next year and why? Hashtag Ask Weiss. Well, since my name is Weiss now, the type of content that I definitely want to bring to you guys in 2015 is something that you haven't seen from me. Besides the skits and every once in a while pranks, I want to do more of like mini movie type stuff. As far as my second channel, I'm going to do vlogs, monthly pickups, and I'm also working on another weekly sneaker show on Crew TV 2 that I'm not going to talk too much about. Man, I need you guys' help. Let's get that 100K, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's please get it. 100 freaking K. It's so possible. We are so close. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, guys. Well, there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the first installment of Ask Qias. Let me know what you think. Ask me some questions down below. I might even answer them in the comments if your question didn't make it here. Also, if you guys didn't know, I launched my website dreamcrew.com where I sell my Dream Crew season shirts, so if you want to go check it out. Thank you guys for all watching again, and please remember that 2015 is a year of many opportunities, so please take advantage of anything you can, work hard, and make it a memorable year. That is all, folks.
Looking at the frame, they don't see my vision. Pictures always change, but I stay on my mission. Got the same goal. They ain't feeling what I'm doing, but I'm coming at it from a different angle. This is real life. You don't know what I feel like. Got a lot of voices in my ear, wanna hear right. You must think it's all good, cause I smile. I'm the only one that knows I ain't laughed in a while. Come talk to a wizard.